Do you know that there is a connection between thyroid disorders, menstrual irregularities and fertility? When we talk about conception or infertility or PCOD, mostly estrogen is the hormone that gets all the attention. But balanced thyroid hormones are equally important for conception. Wondering how a thyroid disorders can affect your fertility? To know how, do watch this video till the end. Both hypothyroidism as well as hyperthyroidism can negatively impact fertility. Fertility means a couple's ability to conceive and bring a baby to term. So hypo and hyperthyroidism can cause problems in both the ability to become pregnant and the ability to carry a fetus to term. Abnormal TSH levels can interfere with ovulation. When you have any type of thyroid disorder without proper management, you will see a luteal phase disruption. The luteal phase is the last half of the menstrual cycle after ovulation, which is mediated by progesterone levels. If a thyroid disorder is not treated well, a patient could have difficulty getting pregnant because there will not be implantation. You could also experience early miscarriage because of incomplete implantation. Implantation is a process that occurs after an embryo, that is a fertilized egg, travels down the fallopian tube and burrows deep into the lining of the uterus, where it will remain until delivery. Fertility is not a female-only concern. Thyroid disorders in man can also affect a couple's fertility. Dysregulated thyroid functions can damage sperm quality and motility, making it difficult for the sperm to enter the egg for implantation. Hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism give rise to different symptoms of menstrual dysfunction, which could range from dysmenorrhea, that is painful menses, to amenorrhea, that is absence of menses. In hypothyroidism, due to low T4 and T3 levels, there is an increased secretion of TRH from the hypothalamus, and this in turn triggers the secretion of prolactin from the pituitary gland. Prolactin interferes with the production of estrogen from ovaries, leading to the absence of menses or amenorrhea, which can cause infertility. In hyperthyroidism, a glycoprotein called SHBG prevents ovulation and leads to scanty menses and missed periods. The increase in menstrual flow in hypothyroidism is due to the loss of anabolic effect of thyroid hormones. And this causes a decrease in protein synthesis and hence a decreased production of clotting factors. Clotting factors or coagulation factors are proteins in the blood that help to control bleeding. So decreased production of clotting factors in hypothyroidism causes increased bleeding in menses. Hypothyroidism is more common among women and can often be detected with a simple blood test like thyroid stimulating hormone, that is TSH, but still many women remain undiagnosed, especially women with subclinical hypothyroidism, which I will be explaining in my next video.